Today's episode of Kale for the Soul, we're gonna hit how you can grow your confidence through live streaming. So how does live streaming actually benefit you and grow your confidence? Well, that's what I'm gonna cover for you today. So let's jump into stories and the truth that you have a story to tell. Now, if you feel the competitive nature and pull of trying to tell everyone else's story, chances are your confidence is gonna tank. But if you can own your story and who you are, then live streaming is a perfect avenue for you to grow your confidence. So here are some questions that you need to ask yourself before you go live. Number one, am I enough? Answer, yes. Number two, do I have what it takes? Answer, absolutely. Another great question is, what am I measuring my worth by? Because let's be honest, confidence comes from a measure of your worth. If you're measuring your worth by everyone else on live streaming and comparing yourself to what they're doing, guaranteed it's going to be poison for your confidence, poison for your spirit, and you're not going to be able to fly. However, if you're measuring your confidence by the worth that nothing you do or don't do changes who you are and the value that you have to bring, well then, yes, the answer is you will grow your confidence in immeasurable ways. So, ask yourself, what am I measuring my worth by? Next question, what am I afraid of? So how many times have you loomed over the button and literally have not been able to press it and go? Ask yourself, what am I afraid of? Am I afraid of who's gonna see it, who's not gonna see it? I mean, those are questions you have to ask yourself. What am I feeling? Is it fear? Maybe it's anger, maybe it's sadness, discouragement, depression. I don't know what you're feeling, but your feelings are a way of your heart telling you what is going on. Listen to it, feel it, and let it go. Let it go, let it go. No, I'm not gonna go into that for you. Okay, next, last question, and then we're gonna move into the content that you can bring is, who am I? Once you get over the hurdle of what am I measuring my worth by and what am I afraid of, you can go into the question of who am I? And listen, who you are is pivotal of understanding for you to know the story that you have to bring, because you are unique. If you've taken a look around the world, how is it possible that you could have billions of people around the world and nobody looks the same? It's truth and it's proof that everybody has something to give to the world and something different. There's a uniqueness in you that only you can bring. Okay, so who am I? Fabulous questions to ask for yourself. And then from there, go into declarations. So I love speaking truth over myself. Anybody else, you can speak life or you can speak death. Friends, I encourage you, speak some life. So start with your weaknesses. So if you're telling yourself, I'm never good on live video, I always get scared on live video, or I don't know what I'm doing, flip it around, write yourself at least maybe 5 declarations. I'm awesome on live video. I know what I'm doing. I have confidence on live video. I'm funny on live video. I bring value on live video. Whatever you need to write to you, to speak over you, do it. So after you declare some truth of yourself, think now, you, who you are, the story you bring is a solution. Do you believe that you're a solution to a problem in this world that nobody else could solve? You, only you. So then figure out, what problem are you here that you want to solve, and start bringing value, providing solutions for people on live stream. So jumping in and adding solutions, figuring out what platform you want to start with. Maybe it's Facebook Live, maybe it's Snapchat, maybe it's Instagram, maybe it's YouTube. I don't know, but you have something to bring, so figure out your platform. Next, after you listen to this, you could listen to this video over and over again, but if you never actually do, you won't grow. We grow by doing. We're creatures that actually learn by doing. If you don't try, you're never gonna learn. As a baby, if a baby never attempts to walk, guaranteed, they're never gonna learn. So that means falling, that means failing, that means putting a video out there that you're like, I could do better. Of course you could, so do better, but you'll never get better if you don't start. And confidence is something that you grow with in time, it builds with you, but you have to start by doing. Next, be consistent. Consistency produces future fruits. So be consistent with your audience. Be consistent with yourself. You may be, one person may be seeing it. Who cares? You're being valued at one person. Remember, your story is powerful. You are unique in yourself. You have a solution to bring in you to the world that only you can bring. Lastly, Be you. So all those tips that I taught you and have talked to you about as how you can grow your confidence, a lot of that is just tapping into who you are. Because like we always say, you were created for greatness. And if you are not healthy and well and being you, the world is missing out. So that's all I have for you. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure you subscribe and hit the subscribe button on the bottom and check out our website. I love to work with you and get to know you more. So for now, adios. Thanks for joining in.